Hi Capricorn, Mariah here, gonna do a reading for you guys. I hope you have been well. So it looks kind of dreamy because of the lighting, but you should still be able to see the card just fine. So we're gonna do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spirit, thank you. Take what fits and leave the rest, as this is not a personal reading. I'm using some cards I haven't used in a very long time. What just stood up? The King of Swords just stood up. Let's see what comes out. Today's the 28th of February. This is the last day of the month. This went by too fast. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, please and thank you, Spirit. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, please and thank you. I have been up since 6 a.m. and I am just now getting to the readings. Ooh, some cards fell into my lap. So I have the Page of Swords. This is somebody being curious about you, possibly looking at your social media or trying to figure out what is going on with the Capricorn. You may have somebody, excuse me. It could be somebody that it could possibly be somebody that you don't know. If it is somebody that you know, they're probably reminiscing or just curious about what's going on in your life because they're no longer a part of it. I have the Star card. This has to do with holding on to hope, trusting the universe, trusting in divine timing. Believing in miracles. It is also about healing. I have the Nine of Pentacles. This has to do with knowing your self-worth, being self-sufficient, doing the things that make you happy, like going out to dinner by yourself, buying yourself a new outfit. Just treating yourself. This is a person that doesn't have to rely on someone else. It's knowing your successes and your achievements and celebrating them. Good job for you. Oh, well. Ooh. I have the Ace of Cups. This is a new relationship. It could be a romantic relationship. It could be a friendship. But it's new relationship. It could be love. It could be the beginning of a self-love journey for some of you. Spirit messages. Thank you. I have the Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with mastering skills. This also has to do with raising your standards, having high standards. Capricorn is no longer going to settle. You know what, let me move something really quickly because the lighting is not hitting the card the way that I would appreciate for it to. Alrighty. Yeah, the lighting is hitting it a little better. Raising your standards. Capricorn's no longer going to settle. And it's not that you were deliberately settling in the past. It's that you were accepting things from people because Capricorn, we're such down-to-earth people. And we really have the tendency to see the good. And people know that we see the good in them. And sometimes they just exploit that. So this is you raising your standards, having high standards. I have the Two of Swords. This has to do with being at a crossroads. You might have a decision that you're having a little difficulty in making at this time. Ooh. The Seven of Wands. This has to do with standing your ground. This is also my protecting your energy, one of my protecting your energy cards. It's about having boundaries and defending your stance when you believe in something. Or let's say, for example, you set a boundary with somebody and they try to disregard it or minimize it and make you feel like it shouldn't actually be a boundary, and you hold firm to that and you do not back down. You're protecting your territory. Messages and guidance. Oh, I'm just realizing the Two of Swords is in between the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Did I miss something? No. And so when I look at it, it makes me think that you're kind of stuck between high standards and setting boundaries. Seeing them as two different, how do I say it? It makes me think of a person that's kind of conflicted on having high standards and having boundaries. They can be the same thing. So don't think that you need to lessen them for somebody to be in your life, because in all honesty, a person that has good intentions is going to respect your boundaries and understand that you may have experienced something and this is your way of protecting yourself. And also understanding that boundaries are not just for protection, but they are meant to be respected. And so if a person cannot respect your boundaries, Capricorn, I don't care how much you like them, that is not a person that is for you. That is like a narcissist and an abuser. They are totally pushing people's boundaries and disregarding them. So don't allow somebody to do to you what you know you would not do to them, because it's not right. A lot of times people are like, don't treat people how you treat people how you want to be treated. But I'm going to say, don't allow somebody to treat you a way that you wouldn't treat somebody else. And I'm saying that from the kindness aspect of who you are. And that just means if you know you wouldn't treat somebody like shit, oops, sorry, I don't think I'm supposed to say that. If you don't treat somebody like crap because you know it's wrong and you believe in karma, then do not allow somebody to treat you like crap in a way that you wouldn't do them. I'm just saying. I don't know why I felt the need to say it that way. But also don't treat people how you don't want to be treated either. Ooh. Did these just come out? Wait. With that being said, a person that is meant for you is going to work with you, collaborate with you, whether this is a friendship, whether this is a romantic relationship. And I have the Ace of Swords. This is some sort of break. Why did I pull this? This was the last card that came out, but I'm just going to read it because I grabbed it. This is having some sort of mental clarity, some sort of breakthrough, realizing something, a new idea. And then I have, why am I reading them this way? I don't know, but we're going to go with it. So actually, let me read them how I saw them. So the Lovers. I have the Lovers. This is balance. This is unity, romance, a divine love. This is also having to do with a major choice in life. This is a person that is going to be your other half and help you find balance. See how beautiful that card is? And then I have the Ace of Swords, which has to do with a new idea, some sort of clarity, and the Judgment card, which has to do with a judgment, making a judgment call, evaluating yourself, an awakening, absolution. What else does it say? Life purpose. An inner calling, finding your purpose. Excuse me. I feel like I feel like there's somebody that's curious about you that you maybe don't know. Or it could be that there's somebody in the universe that is looking for their person and you happen to be it. If this is not somebody that you've met already. And that this person is going to be so willing to work with you, so respectful of your boundaries, so considerate of your feelings, because this person really does want and is ready for a relationship. And this person, when you meet them, why do I feel like this is very similar to the last reading I did for you guys? This person, when you meet them, they're going to open your mind in regards to relationships and love and how they're supposed to be, because it's going to be so different from the stuff that you've dealt with before, is how I'm going to put it nicely. The stuff that you dealt with before. And I feel like this person is going to, for some of you, help you realize what your purpose is, but you may actually end up going through an awakening with this person, like together, because it's so deep and it's so spiritual. Oh, I claim it, I claim it, I claim it. I claim it. Let me set these aside, and I have some other decks that I'm going to pull from. I had ordered some cards from another channel, the Cancerian channel, but it's the Cancerian Oracle. It can be for any sign. But we're going to pull, I've never used these cards, so I'm using them for the first time with you, and I've had these cards for probably 2 months now. Messages and guidance for Capricorn. Any messages for Capricorn? Oh, this is already flipped out. No, it's not. That's the cover. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, please and thank you. Thank you. Tower moment. Expect change, blessings in disguise. So you may have a tower moment in your life, Capricorn, that kind of shakes things up for you, or kind of makes you stressed because you're like, oh my God, this is going to be bad. But it's a blessing in disguise. And then let's pull this card. No. Reconsider. No for the best. What this makes me think of is that saying that rejection is protection. But there might be something that you agree to do that you may need to reconsider and actually say no to. All right, let me read this. The Fall in Love cards. See, they're so pretty. And they have the gold trim. Messages and guidance for Capricorn, please and thank you. If they want to come out. Thank you. These three. So I have, oh wow. I didn't even know this was in the deck. Oh my God, I love this. So the next relationship, there is going to be amazing, there's going to be amazing interactions. Chemistry. They are going to adore you. That's all you have ever wanted. That's all I have ever wanted in a relationship. And you guys are going to be able to have open and honest conversations. This is so wonderful. Something's telling me to pull from the top. Oh my gosh. Relocating. Some of you guys may actually move. For some of you, they may move. Okay, we're gonna put that up. And then I'm reading the Fall Back deck to see what two cards come out. Two cards. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you. And here's one card. It says, God lives within me as me. I have faith in what I cannot see. And then next, oh, I thought it was a horse. It's a woman. It says self-love equals self-discipline. Keep your word to yourself. Fall in love with how you feel when you are taking care of you. This is very important because a lot of us don't keep our words to ourselves. I know I struggle with honoring my word just for me. Like, I will do more for other people and keep my word for other people before I do for myself. So that's something I'm still working on. But this is also very important because you want to fall in love with how you feel when you are taking care of yourself. And the reason for that, I will add, is because sometimes when we first get involved with somebody, we fall in love with how they make us feel. And that feeling is temporary because they're not being their authentic, genuine self. We've all experienced that, where we are fighting to hold on to a feeling that we had in the beginning of a relationship, and the person is never going to get back to that because they can't, because that wasn't them in the first place. So fall in love with how you feel when you are taking care of yourself. Oh my gosh, my Cappies. I love you guys. I'm going to leave you with that. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And next I will be doing Virgo and Taurus. Love you. Bye.